continue to circulate online about allegations involving staff members within the Madison Metropolitan School District. Thanks for joining us tonight at 5. I'm Mark McPherson.
And I'm Mackenzie Davis. MMSD says it is cooperating with law enforcement as part of an active investigation. WMTV's Shayna Najawan joins us live from the newsroom. Shayna, you first saw the mother's post on Facebook claiming her 13-year-old son, who has special needs, was assaulted.
Yeah, the parent alleges her son was both physically and sexually assaulted, according to her social media post and a release from MMSD. The student attends Whitehorse Middle School. The mother also claims her son was taken off school grounds during the day, something she says she discovered through his tracking device. Her post has gained thousands of interactions online, and the district released the following statement just before 11 p.m. last night. The Madison Metropolitan School District has been made aware of a post on social media alleging that staff members were involved in a physical and sexual assault. These matters are being taken very seriously, and a team was immediately pulled together to address the situation. A spokesperson added that, quote, the Whitehorse Middle School leadership team, MMSD administration, and the Office of School Safety are working closely together in following our district's policies and procedures in responding to this matter, end quote. The district says it cannot share any further details at this time and is also asking the community to refrain from posting or resharing information online, saying it could impact the integrity of the investigation. Live in the newsroom, Shayna Najawan, WMTV 15 News.